Welcome back. You're watching Young Tech, the show that puts the spotlight on young entrepreneurs. Now, after a memorable innings with the Indian cricket team, former India captain Anil Kumble has bowled his way into the entrepreneurial world with his venture TENVIC. Founded in 2010 in partnership with former Indian table tennis champion Vasant Bhardwaj and sports entrepreneur and brother Dinesh Kumble, TENVIC hopes to support and mentor sporting talent for a fee. Founded in 2010, TENVIC focuses on providing sports education and training at mainstream schools across the country. Started with 70% investment from angel investors and 30% from the three founders, TENVIC caters to multiple sports including cricket, badminton and table tennis and has already reached out to 300 students across 8 schools in India. Targeting 2 million school kids over the next 5 years, TENVIC has already grossed revenues of 8 crore rupees. Well, joining us now to discuss their plans for TENVIC are Anil Kumble and Vasant Bhardwaj. Gentlemen, appreciate you joining us here on Young Turks. Anil, let me start with asking you, it's taken you 10 years to perfect your strategy before you finally brought TENVIC to the world in 2010. Now, in your first year of operations, where have you placed TENVIC? What is the key differentiator that sets you apart from other sports management companies?
There might be lots of people in the sporting business mostly managing talent. We are not that. We are not a talent management company. We are different in that sense. And also, even in the coaching space itself, there are a lot of players, but it's not really organized or structured. So that's how we bring. That's what we bring to the table. And we have iconic players from various sports. It's not just about cricket. It's about badminton, chess, table tennis, and we want to expand to that, add to that a few more disciplines as well very soon. So in that sense, we have all the iconic players and who bring in the domain expertise, and the content that we have developed is cognitive, is interactive, it's video-based, and it addresses the grassroots. So grassroots also get the all the wherewithals that you expect an international sportsman to get. So that is the difference that we bring in.
Vasant, talking about your USP, what are the facilities that TENVIC offers that perhaps no other sports management company in India offers?
We have brought in state-of-the-art, world-class content, video-based coaching manuals, software analytics which actually help analyze technique of young sportspersons for the 4 disciplines that we offer today, which is cricket, table tennis, badminton and chess.
Well, cricket perhaps is more organized, has a structure in place. You've got the BCCI, you've got state-level cricket boards. But how does TENVIC focus on helping other young sportsmen in India in sports that are not that organized?
The main focus of the venture is to spread sport, bring in organized, structured sporting activities across the country in various segments, and develop a sporting culture in the society. I think that's the main, of course, business and making money is certainly the objective, but along with that, if we can bring about a sporting culture and if we can make that little effort and change to encourage people to take up sport, I think we have done a good job.
Was it easy, Anil, moving from the field of sports and getting into the business of business?
It probably came naturally because this concept or this idea of mine I'm very passionate about in contributing back to the sport, not just cricket, but sport in India. Cricket, I know, is followed passionately in India, and no better tool than using cricket to ensure that we support the other sporting events as well. So I think it's important that way. I'm very passionate about it, so that certainly drove me into starting this venture and taking it forward.
One of the biggest criticisms is that India could have produced a lot more sporting talent if the system nurtured talent. How do you see that changing with companies like yours coming into focus?
So it's very important for us to think about it, and the only way that can happen is if you bring in a structured effort from the grassroots and take it forward and be patient and and give them the right facilities, right interventions, be it supporting them outside of the game or skill itself. So all these interventions are very important, and that's what we bring to the table.
Do you also take on sportsmen who enroll with a sponsorship?
No, that's something which is incidental. I do understand that, sponsorship. That's why I said that we are not a player management or talent management company. We certainly put them on to someone who manages, because that's something which we don't want to be in that space, because there's plenty of people who are doing a good job managing talent. So we just put them on to them, and hopefully, that will work. And we don't manage talent.
So before I let you go, Anil, share with me the plan for TENVIC. Do you have a 5-year plan? Do you have a 10-year plan? What's in store?
It's limitless. We would like to expand, not just in India, but beyond India as well. So that's something which we are conscious of. And the response has been really good in the last 10 months. So I hope that more people will take up our programs and they will benefit.
Anil Kumble, Vasant Bhardwaj, thank you so much for sharing TENVIC's story with us here on Young Turks. We wish you the very best of luck for the future. With that, it is time for us to wrap up our special series here on Young Turks. Write to us with your comments, your feedback and your suggestions to youngturks@network18online.com. Now, if you're a budding or aspiring entrepreneur, we'd love to hear your startup story. Leave us a post on our Facebook page and also watch out for the news and highlights of our show. If you like, you can follow us on Twitter. Our handle is Shireen@YT. You can also catch our show online on youngturks.in.com. Till next week, goodbye and many thanks for watching.